All right, good morning. Here we are again. I am still slightly out of breath from Saturday's WOD, so bear with me. This is what we've got for Tuesday. We are going to do another neuromuscular little exercise, a combination of things. So it's going to be 5 seesaw presses, 2 lunges, 5 seesaw presses, 2 lunges, and that is one round. So let me show you what this is. So here we are. You're going to press up with 1. Actually, let me show you this way. You want both arms moving at the same time. So that the first one is always by itself. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave it there. 1 lunge, 2 lunge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 lunge, 2 lunge. That is one round. What I want you guys to think about is, other than that first shoulder press, both arms are moving at the same time. It's not 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then you're going to leave one arm up and lunge twice, and then the reason it's an odd number, leave the other arm up on the second round so it evens out. If you do not have challenging enough weights, or if you have lighter dumbbells, feel free to increase the number of seesaw presses you do. Just keep it at an odd number, 9, 11, something like that. Trying to think if there was anything else. I think that's good for that movement. So you're going to get through all the rounds of that, and then you're going to superset 3 rounds of bent over reverse flies and alternating lateral and front raises. So much lighter weights. Shoulders down and back. You're going to put yourself into position 2. And you're going to pinch those shoulder blades together. It's almost like hugging a barrel, opening up, right? Really focus on these muscles in your upper back as well as your rear delts to open that up. Don't start doing that whole thing with momentum where you're trying to throw your arms back. So you'll do, I can't remember the number of those, you'll do those without resting too long, immediately into alternating front and lateral raises. This is another exercise you're going to have to use your brain for, because one arm's going forward, one arm is going to the side. So good connection with brain cells and muscles. Again, I am putting myself out of breath. Okay. Tuesday's WOD is 4 back-to-back Tabatas. So you're going to have to keep your eye on the clock or keep your ear out for the coach to be yelling out over Zoom. But any of you that have done these before, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times, right? So for 4 total minutes, but we'll do 4 back-to-back, so it's 16 minutes. Any of you who have done these before know Tabatas are rough. 20 seconds is not long, but 10 seconds is really a lot shorter. So the rest is not quite enough to fully recover. So I believe the first Tabata is pistols. I don't even know if I want to attempt one right now, I'm so tired. But if you have a pistol, go ahead and do those. And you can alternate. That's usually a little bit easier, at least is for me. If you don't, but you're working on them, go ahead, my trusty ottoman, or a chair or the couch or something that you can sit back to. If you are not comfortable, or you can also do that while holding on to something if you're comfortable, like getting near a wall so you have a little bit extra stability. If you don't even want to mess with that, just do alternating front lunges, so forward lunges. So you're going front, drive back to standing, front, drive back to standing. So that'll be your first movement. I think the next movement, I did not write it down in order, I'm sorry. Mountain climbers, so that's going to stink. And then it's shoulder to overhead. If you have light weights, start out with strict press. If you have heavy weights, go ahead and push jerk. You can do barbell, dumbbell, whatever it is you have at home that's gonna challenge you. Just make sure that you're not doing this, right? You see me? It's not out here, you're finishing here. So barbell or dumbbell or kettlebells, you wanna finish here. Light weights, if you're working with just light weights at home, start out with strict press because that'll get challenging, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. If you have something a little bit more challenging, you can start with push press and move to push jerk if you have to. Whatever, ask the coach that's on the Zoom if they have any ideas to help with that, but whatever is challenging for you. And then the last movement is sit-ups, so everybody should be good with that. All right, so that's Tuesdays. Have a good day.